Alright, guys. Welcome to TVA. The next round. Are we ready for some fun in Division 1? I hope Division 2 has as much fun.
That's your did you say no?
No.
No. No. So, I see a lot of blue liveries here. We'll see if we can distinguish them and match them up. Am I already in the pits? Yeah, I am. That's good. That's good. And here we go. There are the lights. And it's lights out and away we go. Green flag. Rishko's jump start. Jump start. Into T1. We are following P1 here. And somebody over, I think that's Yodake, into the braking zone here. Do we see a Boots? Do we see a Boots? It does not look like it. We go with Bijev here. Going to the intervals back. Do we see an overtake already? We did see some overtakes until T1. Augusto Bijev almost side by side. Bijev closing the door for Rishkos, who already has a drive-through penalty. And we're going up the hill and Bijev gets tapped. And Bijev, yeah. Oh my god, holy shit. What happened? Who was that guy? So, yeah, Bijev the car got upset by, I believe it was Rishkos. I don't think that was a diabolical dive bomb. His car got upset, he tried braking, and the car just went straight into the, like, over the apex there, but way too fast. And the kill was made. Augusto Bijev. We have some damage. We're going into the braking zone. Augusto pinches from the outside. Tries to move in. Do we see some bootsing? No. All good. All good for now. Bijev has the move on here. Tries to drive the car quite forcefully into T1. We're going for T2. Bijev keeps a tight line to the inside now. And I think he might lose some time in the process, but he's also... he might be blocking Augusto here. It does look everybody loses some time comparison to Mael. There, Augusto makes the move. Round the outside. Tries it. Has a long way until he can catch the car again. Almost touches Bijev. Yodake just holds the head in and says, Good afternoon, boys and girls. And that was a bit more than good afternoon, boys and girls. That was a boots that made a chain reaction. Augusto pushing Bijev out of the way. Him losing it. Fusco 3 seconds away from Nick Cannon right now, who is running back into the lead, hopefully. Side by side with Ivanikov, who is on the run. Oh, Augusto Yodake fighting. That's more important right now. Here for P2 and everybody fighting at this point. Augusto fighting with Yodake. That gives Miles some time in the front to breathe at. Oh my god. Yodake makes the Hail Mary and tries to just throw it in. But that was not fruitious. Indeed, he lost more time in the process. And now Bijev is on his ass. Holy shit, I was pushed. Someone pushed me in the pits. And I'm not sure why. Oh no. Oh no. Fusco ran into the pits.
Can we get Ayordachi sound, please?
Yeah, Yodaka is trying to beat his way through the grid. That is true. Yeah, Fusco unfortunately ran into the pit and ran into the back of the safety car. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't have a pit box. Oh no! Should I move over? Is it where I am right now? Try to return to pits. I'll try to... I can't move. I can't move, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fusco. Yeah, that track, it has its issues, unfortunately, with that. Next time we have to check before. Grid slots? Can everybody pit? That should be like the first deal. That should be the first deal, that next time we get this out of the way first. Can everybody pit? Does it have enough grid slots? Can we like fit a full grid in there? And then we should talk about, can we actually race it? Because I can still change the track, but 2 minutes before I can't, unfortunately. So, yeah, here we are. 20 minutes. Oh, and Jasper tries it. More with the crowbar. Mick, I'm going. Had fun. See you Monday. If you're alive. On Monday? Probably yes. Probably yes. Probably yes, Mike. Thank you for joining today, and thank you for the... And thank you for the stream avatars. I'll put them in as soon as possible. They should be in for tomorrow. Have a nice day, and thank you for the announcement today, for the team announcement. Looks very, very nice. I'll see you. Bye-bye. Rishkus goes out of the race, leaves the server. Race over for him as well. If you made a wrong decision here in pit and have a stop and go or something, that is basically a lost race for you if you don't have a pit box. So we can't really change that. And yeah, the grid has successfully stretched. Nope. Rishkos, you have to technically, you have to try that before the race and test if pits work. If there is a problem with your pit box, I mean, that was clear from the beginning that there is like collision on. And if pits don't work for you, then yeah, that's what the training before usually is for. That's why next race, you will have to pre-qualify before. So you will have to get comfortable with the racetrack and see, does everything work? Can I pit? Can I maybe simulate a pit and see if that works for me? And after that, there was actually no point. Usually 30 minutes is enough that no pit stop is necessary. You technically didn't need to pit at all unless you have damage, which technically shouldn't be the case. Like a lot of things here. But yeah. We did have a lot of stress with the cars though. So I would especially look at lap 1 again later and see what went wrong there. Jump start is unfortunate. And the crashes were unfortunate. At the start, for some reason, my clutch decided I didn't want to engage because drive H-Pilot and jump started. Let's hope next time that doesn't happen. I see that more and more, and yeah, that is a bit sad. I don't use clutch, so I don't know how difficult that is. But yeah, unfortunate. Next time. Those races are only once a week, so yeah, that has to be prepped a bit. Yeah. And for the Academy members, I think of doing this for the Academy members and maybe for the racing team members. That, if you sign up, like if there is limited grid slots, and you sign up with a time and then don't participate, there should be a bit of a penalty for that. And maybe you just don't get invited for TVA anymore if you just sign up 2 times for the races and then don't turn up. Divisions, Shimon. That was clear from the start. That was happening while the race was running. We like. That's a grid slot issue. But that's still good. Because they are signed, like they are distinguished by their lap times. Like by their pre-qualification lap times. So at the moment, this is good. The people are in their respective corners. Unless the people that didn't do a pre-qualification lap. But yeah, for the future, if you do sign up and you do a lap and you are pre-qualified, remember that... Fuck, the pop-ups just... Didn't we push this? Oh, fuck. Yeah, the pop-ups just started. So I guess I will miss that. I'll copy the event. Oh, we're fighting. Nikanen. B-Chef, I didn't see what happened there explicitly, but because I was doing some other shenanigans. Yeah, same race in 30 minutes. Also something... Yeah, I'll have to look for that this doesn't collide. But yeah, for now I get a DNF. So, Mael and Augusto will fight. Both academies still. But that might change for the next race. Nikan and Bijev. Bijev Academy. Because that's the way you have to go first. But that battle is definitely incoming. Yeah. It shouldn't collide with the bumper. It's 20... Oh, why is the bumper 2130? That shouldn't be... I'm not sure what's wrong here. Did the track change? Nah. Huh? Why is it 2030? It shouldn't. It should be 10. There. Now everything is good. Now everything is good in the world. Alright. Let's focus on that battle here. Braking zone. That is last turn, no? No, it's not. That's the... Yeah, that... Okay. I know where we are. Oh! Oh, and Mikanen. Still fighting with Bijev. And unfortunately, Jasper is off. First day as a racing team driver. And that seems to not be good for him at the moment. Nikanen will fight with Bisha very, very soon. And I'm not sure what's happening here. But Nikanen is much faster than Bijev, I think. I haven't looked at the numbers yet, but let me look real quick. He is. So that should... Either Bijev is defending like a madman, or something else is up. Both Nikanen and Augusto are fighting for it. That's not here yet. Both. Very, very close battles here. But I think we will... Will we see an overtake here? Nope. But we will see one here. Yep. Missed his breaking point. And Nikanen goes... At least tries. Bijev rejoins. Quickly. Tries it again. Sits on the apex here. Nikanen tries. Tries to put it in. It's crazy. Augusto and Mile did in fact happen. Unfortunately, we missed that battle. Into the braking zone here. Nikanen is still trying it. And Mile will try to come back from this. He is in the slipstream. We are approaching. He goes attack mode. But brakes rather safely. So maybe that was just to scare Augusto off. Didn't do it in the end. And another lap down. Next lap, 14 minutes left in this race here. And Mile overshoots. Nikanen. He tries. Side by side. This is interesting. And I think Nikanen will be clear. He is. This time Nikanen stays outside. Has the inside now. Looks safe. Yeah, I didn't have a pit box. Oh, shit. I could repair in. Yeah. Yeah, that is a... It's... Yeah, I'm sorry. This... Yeah. I thought this is a fun little track. But yeah, that is a bit unfortunate. And Nikanen is clear. Nikanen is finally clear after this battle. Where is he? Bijev might push back. Bijev. I mean, trying to outbrake someone who is 0.3 away. He tried. He tried. But that was quite the ask, and now Nikanen is 8 seconds away. I think I will see some reports for this. And if you go back in time, not too long ago, me and Bijev had a bit of a fight in the Shitbox Cup on this specific track, actually, and on Open Park. And Bijev tends to be a bit of aggressive, can be a bit aggressive. So, yeah. I haven't seen the full race, and we will probably go through it real quick. Fusco, if you are interested, can I interest you in another race? Because, yeah, at the moment, I'm unfortunately missing one. But right after this, we will go for a one-lap race on a downhill. That could be interesting. But, yeah, unfortunately, the first race is already running. I did miss the times a bit. Oh, but yes. It's basically the Miata versus AE race, the pop-ups. But this time it's a one-lap downhill race. Which could be carnage. Could also be fun. I don't know yet. Ivanikov off. Let's not talk too much about this race yet. Yeah, pit boxes don't work. So, consider this a thing. But also the 30-minute mark, it was not estimated that people were pitting, actually, for damage or something like that. It was actually... I didn't think people would pit, because in terms of fuel, I think you could have enough. And, yeah, I didn't think people would need to pit. But then the jump start happened, and we had damage, so... yeah, we learned a lesson for next time. Bijev at the moment, I don't think he can get back at Nikanen. At the moment, it doesn't look like it. And Mael seems to not get back to Augusto. Augusto is driving out of the equation at the moment. I will review the replay and will tell the upgrades, like the upgrades to the main team tomorrow. And if somebody has the replay for Division 2, I would gladly appreciate that. But it's a three people race, it seems. Because Kanbur got a drive-through and basically left the race for cutting the track. He also didn't train much, so I am not surprised. And Grigorian tried 5 laps. So, at least he tried 5 laps. But, yeah, Ada Kambur. Also, I haven't seen him in... we'll see tomorrow. With the official team announcement for TWS and the track draw, we will see if Ada is driving or not. We'll see. Oh, no! Jasper, yet again, off track. 7.5 minutes left in this race. Bijev 3 seconds away. Jordake 3 seconds away from Mael. Mael 3 seconds away from Augusto. The grid has successfully stretched out now. And this is where it's at. Next week, I'll try my best. This will only be a single server. So sign up while you still can. I'm telling you now. And I have to emphasize this. For the future, if you sign up and if you pre-qualify and if you can't make it, try to sign out. If that happens more than once, I probably just cancel the invite for the future. Because if there is a limited amount of slots and you are not driving, then you're blocking a slot that would have been for a driver from the academy or for the main team that would have been available, you know? Basically, it's 2 strikes. I would say if you don't sign up, if you sign up and you don't make it, 1 time is okay. If you do it twice, we're going to have a word. I'm just leaving out the invitation. You may ask for it, but I will do it on a very loose basis and maybe grant you or not. But 2 strikes it is for now. I think that's a good thing. I'm not booting you directly if you can't make it and like you're like out somewhere and can't make it. But at least if you want to sign up and you do sign up, then make it to the race or sign off. Bye-bye, Mufal. Have a good night. All right, 5 minutes left. So, as you know...
Good night. Goodbye.
Transfer mufflers might not work, by the way. Twitch has a problem today with the chat redeems. So this might not work. I will do it manually, but... if you try it again and I don't see it, that's... not my fault. There you go. It should be good. It worked now. I did it manually. Bitte. Aha, can you show me, Ace? If you show me, I'm more than happy to give that 20k to you. Okay, that's understandable. I just put it into your account. It's okay. Yes, I think he does. Desperately needs. So. Oh, your dark creeping up on Mile now. That is interesting. And by the way, I think from the slot perspective, we're going back to the old system. I think the whole you win, but you kind of don't win, and you just lose a few laps. That's... I think we're going back to the original plan. Which also means reducing the chance again. We'll see. Now Yodaka has it. He's in the groove. Oh yes, he has it. Yeah, Shimon. I knew that this would happen. I just didn't want to say it. Nikanen made up 7 seconds, I think. No, not 7. 5 seconds. But we're going into the last minute. This is the last lap of this race. And Yodaka, Legrand are close with each other. And Mael, unfortunately, could not keep up his quali laps that he had earlier. And now on the last lap, I think Yodaka will push for the last overtake. This is the fight for the podium. Well, no, for which step on the podium you take. And I think Mile gets pressured a bit now by Yodaka. He tries to optimize his lines, but we'll see. Turns into here. Into that, Yodaka, I think, might have a better exit here. Slightly better exit. Goes into that, and leader is on the final lap. That is Augusto. Muffler Shop Academy. We have the first Muffler Shop Academy as a winner, I believe, in this series now. And Legrand in P2 is also Academy in P2. Yodake Racing Nikanen Racing Bijev Academy. Jesper Racing Ivanikov Academy. Important points either way in the championship. He tries. Yodaka tries. Gives it to him. In the end, gives it to him. And here we go. The winner. Augusto. His car. Bit banged up. But Augusto made it. Mile P2. Yodake P3.